Well, The Greatest Showman is probably not the greatest. Hey guys, Patricio here, and yep, I saw The Great Showman, which is one of the movies I didn't expect for me to actually see, but for my movie marathon, I decided why not. I mean, probably not gonna be on demand for much longer, so I decided to give it a watch. And for the most part, it was okay. Okay for the most part, until a certain point. But before we get to that, I think everyone should already know what we should tackle first. The plot. So, the plot of the film is actually based in real life. Is based in real life. Phineas, Phineas, Phineas opens a circus. Urkins where people perform, and he got that inspiration from his two daughters. However, his show gets pretty popular to the point that he got to meet the king, meet the queen of the UK, of London, I think. Okay, and they even get to perform with her. However, he gets a little carried away with that led to abandon his family, his actors, and his circus ends up burning down. His wife leaving him, and his home being evicted, and him getting evicted from his home. So he tries to make it all up in the end. Now, I'm gonna say this right now: the film had a good start, and the pacing was really good up until a certain point. First, the bonding in the movie is nice. Nice, especially the beginning where how Phineas and Charity got together. They met as kids and they had strict parents, and the only way that they got together was where Phineas sings a song. I'll get to the songs later, but yeah, I do like the dancing scenes with them, and I also thought that was really nice. The acting itself also is really good. Again, it is a musical, but so of course there will be good acting, and a lot of these characters are just enjoyable. And oh yeah, and I definitely should address the one positive about this song, the biggest thing. This film is beautiful. I mean, the visual effects, the characters singing, the musical numbers are all beautiful. But I think what's more beautiful is the musical numbers. They're beautifully sung, and they're really catchy. In fact, now they're probably gonna be stuck in my head. Great job, Showman. Great job, The Great Showman. You had a song, you had some song, but you actually had a number of songs that got stuck in my head. Congratulations. But yeah, mostly because a lot of these characters have great singing voices. And the songs here are definitely among my favorites. Some of them, not among my favorite songs from a musical, but like I said, the songs are the best part of the movie. They're beautifully sung, and the effects behind them are really amazing. However, the only reason why I see this film is right. Well, I may change that, but the main reason why I say that is that the film had a good premise, and the pacing was really good. It can get confusing at sometimes, like the characters headed to England. I mean, they were invited, so that makes sense. But that was just a small pick. However, the second half is where the film completely goes downhill. Not entirely, but for a few parts. However, Phineas, because it then goes down to the whole carry away trope, which oh boy, has been done. It has been done in a lot of media. Phineas gets a little carried away with the whole show. His whole show. He decides to perform with another woman, which means he left his family. He abandons his actors. Then things don't. Apparently, karma gets spit into his face, where his where his circus burns down. He got rejected by the girl he was performing with, and Charity leaving him, and the family get evicted from his house. I'm sorry, but that second half really ruined the film for me. It almost ruined the film because all of a sudden we just need conflict in here. Which yes, it's not bad for charming films that have conflict unless it's used right. Here, it's just usually the same. It's just the same thing. It's just the same trope, but they don't do anything different with this trope. It's just the same thing. Now, the film does get better. We get another beautifully sung musical, and everything's back on. And I will say that the final show at the end was just beautiful. Like I said, beautiful and really enjoyable. And I like how that Phineas hands it over to another guy so he can spend time with his family. And I honestly felt like the ending was really nice. Overall, there isn't much to say about The Great Showman. The Great Showman has well done acting, beautifully sung musical numbers, and and effects that are really gorgeous to look at. However, the second half and the whole carried away trope kind of knocked the film down for me. But like I said, the acting, the beautifully sung numbers, beautifully sung music numbers, the effects all make it up. And the ending improve, and the ending really, and the film does get better by the ending. So I'm gonna give this movie a 7 out of 10. It isn't the best musical I've ever seen, but for what, again, it's not one of my favorite films of all time, but it is probably the best musical I've ever seen. I mean, and I'm surprised, but well, I mean, it's better than Annie 2014, but it's not. But the songs are still not as good as the ones in the Bob's Burgers movie. So, but it's still a good movie, and I would highly recommend this movie for any musical fans. But for children, I think it's a good pick. A nice pick for them, and a good pick for the family. So, that's it from our review. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll be sure to post more movie reviews in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Adios.